This is WWE Wrestling Legend Hall of Famer Tito Santana.
This is WWE NXT Superstar Lexis King.
And you are listening to the Source Wrestling Podcast. Arriba!
And you're listening to the Source Wrestling Podcast. Long live Lexis King.
What's up, crusters? This is the heavy metalweight mosh pit, coming straight out of the Providence Underground, and you're listening to the Source Wrestling Podcast.
You're looking at the best there
Austin
is.
316.
What do you guys want to talk about?
I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
We will rest
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back for another edition of This Week in Wrestling with the Source WWE AEW All Things Wrestling Podcast with Joe
and
Mike. Yeah. And today we are going to talk to you. We are going to drop some gospel on you. It's another episode of This Week in Wrestling. And we are going to conclude the week with some NXT coverage, some AEW Dynamite coverage, and maybe some other special extra stuff. We'll see what's going on.
We like special extra
we
stuff.
We do.
You want to know what we don't like?
What's that?
We don't like when we go to Dunkin' Donuts, okay, and you get a macchiato, okay?
Okay.
And I get the macchiato. They try to talk you into the latte over there. It's a scam, okay? The latte's all mixed up. You don't know what's in it. They could have put anything in there. The macchiato's separated, so you know you got enough espresso and you got enough cream. But today I went to the window, and it was like a little bit of a murky coffee on the top and cream. It looked like he had just put coffee on the top.
Cream always rises to the top,
exactly.
yeah.
But at that point, okay, you can't complain and send it back and have it made again, because then it's getting spit in. So what do you do?
Absolutely.
You
take
what
it.
do you do?
You take it and deal with your milk on the rocks or whatever.
I'm going to start with a random thought a lot of times now.
I like it.
People
and
need
I'm sure
to know,
a lot of people out there can relate as well. I am not a coffee drinker. When I go to Dunkin', I'm buying donuts and hash browns and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at the Source Wrestling Podcast. That's where we stand today. And once again, it is This Week in Wrestling with the Source. Stay tuned. All right, guys, the show has begun. We're going to pass it off to Mike. He's going to hit you with that NXT. Let's go.
Hey, it's Mike, your NXT expert. It was a great NXT this week. I actually did not watch last week's. I just recapped it with you guys. This week I watched it.
So we are.
I try to watch it every week.
All in.
Because I really do think that NXT is rivaling. I don't even know if I said that right. Dynamite.
Rivaling.
I feel like in AEW in
NXT
general
is
getting rivaled by NXT. NXT is putting on some really good programming.
Yeah.
They're utilizing their wrestlers properly, and they have great storylines as well. And great
From
groups.
what I've seen, absolutely, and they have fantastic crowds.
I will put the family up against any gimmick in AEW.
Oh,
the
they're
family
solid.
is a great gimmick that's going to be huge someday in the WWE. It's going to be big.
Yeah.
But we're going to start it off. It's going to be a street fight right off the bat, which is pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
It's between Jada Parker and Mishin Maya Yum.
Yes.
Yum. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
But with the blue hair.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
So it was a cool match. It was pretty back and forth, as a lot of NXT matches are. A lot of fair fights, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end, Jada Parker did her running hip attack, which has been pretty cool.
She did her homework apparently on Michin.
Yeah, I've never seen a running hip as a move.
finish. Yeah, I know.
Maybe there
Pretty
has
cool.
been. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's cool that she's got something for herself. She's with OTM.
Yeah, I mean,
which is pretty cool.
Toni Storm's got a hip attack. It's not a finish, but it's like one of her signatures, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
looking
looks
good.
like OTM now, and the OC might be feuding, because after that match there was a little bit of chirping from the OC.
Yes, because Michin is a part of that. Yes.
Yep, and next up we have Hank and Tank. I don't know if you know these guys. These
don't.
guys are a whole lot of fun. They really are.
They
they
sound
kind of
great.
remind me of, what was that the tag team back in the day they wore the overalls. They were like farmers.
Oh, the Godwins.
They're just
Phineas
like the
and Henry
Godwins,
Godwin.
They're like
Spit
a little
buckets and everything.
They don't
They
have
were
that,
great. They were great.
but they got that same kind of look to them.
Okay.
And
So
they're
like
like-
Hillbilly Jim, redneck type deal.
Yeah, but they're very
I
funny.
fucks with it.
They're very funny. They got personality.
Cool.
And as well as that, they got some great wrestling moves. Looks like they're definitely being developed right now.
Nice.
But
Need
I'm
more
really
tag teams.
entertained by this tag team. I'm
need more tag
highlighting
teams.
Hank and Tank as a
Hank and
future
Tank.
tag team for either here or they leave and go become famous in AEW.
Yep. Elsewhere.
And they're going against the New Catch Republic, which if you don't know is Pete
It's
Dunne.
Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
And Tyler Bate. But the New Catch Republic wins by pinfall. They had to win this match.
Yeah, it was a must-win.
They're
They've been
trying
on
to
the
stay
losing end
relevant
of
as a
things.
tag team and not be forgotten and split up. I think they're really fighting against getting split up. I think they like it
Yeah,
together.
it's not looking good. For
But
them.
it was the spiral tap from Tyler Bate on Tank Ledger for the victory here, and we were stoked to see Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne,
No,
get it
formerly
done.
known as Butch. Pete
but
Dunne
also
gets
sad
it
to
done.
see the jobber tag team, which has potential, lose.
Hank and Tank.
So there's that. Giving my 2 cents over here.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Spears cuts a promo about how he came back to guide the young, inexperienced talent. He's a shepherd.
Yeah, I just want to
know
help
what
the
I
young
mean?
guys,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
So, you see a little bit of that. You'll see him a little later, too. I'm pretty sure he comes into the fold. Next up, we have Brindley Reese versus Izzy Dame. Izzy Dame wins by pinfall with a slam.
That's
So
all
she
it
does
took.
her patented slam, and she gets that victory over Brindley Reese, and that's kind of a developing match. I'd call that. That's two young talents
Yeah,
right there.
very young
Just,
talent, yes.
You know what I mean? Need to get it out of their system on TV. And next up, we have Miles Bourne of the No Quarter Catch Crew versus Oro Menzo, who's coming back.
Yeah.
After he was attacked by Ethan Page and sidelined for a bit. We're seeing him come back. And he obviously needs to win. So he wins by pinfall with his rolling Kapu kick.
The Kapu kick.
The Kapu kick.
It sounds like something you'd see in like Super Mario or something.
Yeah, and we love that over
Yeah.
here. And we love the name of the move. We're not really sure if we like metaphor or not, but that's that.
Kapu kick.
Next up is Carly Bright, who's really bright. That's her big,
Is that her gimmick?
Gimmick, and she's going against Wendy Chu. And do you know about Wendy Chu?
I feel
Joe?
like
Have
I've
you
seen
heard?
Wendy Chu maybe one or
So
two.
Wendy Chu is Asian wrestler. Comes out in.
I thought she was Italian.
No, she comes out in like a onesie nighty, like
Really?
bedtime kind of gear.
Okay.
And she's got like a pillow.
That's
and
different.
But like that's how she started off. She's like sleepy time kind of. I don't know how to explain
Okay.
it. But she's
I think
also
I've played
now,
against her or had to play as her in 2K24.
But she's also like it's like she's a little fucking demon bear. You know what I mean?
Oh,
She's
that's
got like
dope.
fucking like some black makeup on, outline of
I
her
swear
eyes,
that
and like
there was some kind of My
looks
Rise
kinda
match or
evil.
something where I had
Yeah.
to be her. I swear. She was dope
and she
though.
doesn't act like a person. That's the
Okay.
third thing. She doesn't act like a person.
Yo.
She acts like, some kind of monster. She doesn't really talk.
Yep.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I
she's
get you.
kind of got like a really crazy gimmick, and
That's
I'm pretty
pretty
sure
cool.
they're lining her up for pretty big things. You know what I mean? So,
Absolutely.
moving forward,
Wendy Chu, she wins.
She wins by her cutthroat choke, which was pretty cool.
Hell of a
Gets
submission.
the tap out. She holds it on for a little extra, I remember, and that was it.
Damn.
Yep. Next up, we have Jasmine Nix versus Carmen Petrovic.
Okay,
She's like
okay.
that karate girl.
Yep, I've seen these ones.
Yeah, Jasmine Nix wins by pinfall with a Pele kick.
Yep, love that Pele
really
kick.
cool, really cool. And lastly, we have the Trick Williams
Oh,
contract
boy.
signing
Oh,
for
boy.
the upcoming PLE.
PLE. Used to be PPVs, but now they're PLEs, and it's
That's
got
right.
us all fucked up,
It's
guys.
got us all messed up over
We
here,
had
so
all
bear
ego.
with us.
Ethan Page. We had Javon Evans, Sean Spears in the ring as well. Trick comes out as well, the champion.
Yeah, he comes out and he basically, does his trick thing, whoop that trick in the
Yep,
ring.
he
all
comes
that
in
stuff.
all fired up
Yeah.
and says he appreciates that they're bringing the same energy no matter what. And when he fights for the people, if he's going to be real, he's probably the hottest thing in WWE right now, he says.
Yeah, but Ethan Page has to mention that he already could have beat him, and he did. He's like, no,
Right.
you didn't. I beat you. You were whooped by that Trick. Because technically, Trick did win, but Ethan Page looked like he had him.
And what he's
but
saying
he got
now,
cheated out of it.
yeah, and what he's saying now, all ego, is that this Sunday ain't the same as Battleground because he doesn't have to pin Trick to necessarily win the title.
But he can.
He can, but he doesn't have to. You know, the odds are in his favor.
Yeah, it's
the
getting
odds
heated
are
up there with the 4. You got to figure this fatal 4-way matchup is a fatal 4-way, right? There's no such thing as regular 4-ways. It's only fatal 4-ways.
Yeah.
So,
It's not a 4-way dance.
I'm guessing
you know
that
what I mean?
passes down to NXT. I might be talking out of turn, but that's what I believe. So you got Trick Williams defending against Ethan Page.
Oh, yeah.
You got Sean Spears.
Oh, yeah. Javon
And
Evans.
You got Javon Evans, Mr. Bouncy House. So this is going to be an insane matchup. This is going to be an insane PPL. Why do I keep saying PPL? That's what it is from now on for me.
It's a PPL. It's a
pay-per-view.
It's a people.
Pay-per-view, PLE. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be this Sunday, a day after.
Yeah, Heat Wave.
It's going to be sick. So check it out.
100%. And that's how NXT went to black this week, reflecting. I would say it was a pretty successful NXT show. But now we move on because, we're burning daylight here. It is now time for AEW Dynamite, a very good episode. July 3rd, Beach Break. It was Dynamite Beach Break. And we start with an opening segment right away. It's Daniel Garcia that we see, and he's joined by MJF. And MJF's letting him know that he's going to be in his corner tonight. You know what I mean? It's the biggest match of his life against Will Ospreay, so on and so forth. And Daniel Garcia is just down for it. You know, he's like, okay, cool. Thanks, Max. You know, thanks for being in my corner here. It's the biggest match I've ever had. You know, so we get that to set the tone for their for
what
Beach
you know
Break.
about MJF right now, it's a little sus.
Oh yeah, extremely.
A little random, right? It's a little
Absolutely.
random to see him pop up and want to help out at,
He wants to help out at
Garcia?
Daniel Garcia at Dynamite Beach Break, but something's fishy. You know, he's never been one to just do things for nice things for
just
people.
Being nice now. That's cool.
But yeah, we open up with a banger right away. It's the Owen Hart Cup semifinals. It is American Dragon Bryan Danielson versus Pac. This match was a PLE style match.
Not a PPL?
Not a PPL. It was a PLE style
Are you sure
match.
PPL isn't something?
It was not a PLE. It was not a PPV.
PPL.
It was just for free on TBS on
For
Dynamite.
life.
For life, brother. And they both took each other to the limit, but Bryan Danielson somehow, some way, keeps finding a way, and he's winning by pinfall with a crucifix here. He takes down the bastard himself, Pac. Very, very entertaining match. Yes, and later on we cut back, and it's Mark Briscoe. He's in the ring, and he's announcing that he is going to be the first.
The man.
The man, yes, absolutely. ROH World Champion Mark Briscoe comes out. He announces he's going to be the first member of Team AEW for the upcoming Blood and Guts. That special event they do every year. It's not a PPL. It's not a PLE. It's
Not a PPL?
No, it's Blood and Guts. So
What a PPP? Is that something?
I don't know. You guys let us know.
We're going to make a joke of this the whole rest of the show so I don't feel bad about it. Okay?
Literally. So, they're talking about this Blood and Guts, Team AW versus so on and so forth. And Jack Perry now comes out. He slides in the ring behind Mark Briscoe. Yeah, the scapegoat himself.
Yep.
Cracks him in the back of the head with the TNT title, but it's not long before Kyle O'Reilly arrives, to bring the situation down. And he beats Jack Perry down just for a minute until the coins drop. It's Okada. The Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada. The Rainmaker comes out. The Young Bucks are now out there. They hit the EVP trigger. Everything. It's all bad.
Jack Perry's just a placeholder. They won all the gold, right?
They did. They're all dripping in gold.
They're all dripping in gold. They're gonna have their minute dripping in gold together so they could say it happened. They could take pictures with it. It happened.
Yes.
And now that title goes to Kyle O'Reilly.
The dude's been killing it, honestly.
No,
he really
but
has.
it would prove my theory that all the signings you see that you're kind of like, oh, wow, they got that guy?
Yeah,
They end
they
up
give
with
him
a
a title.
title every time. It's part of the clause.
Mercedes
like,
Moné.
sign with us. And
You know.
Mercedes Moné is dripping in gold right now. She's got 2 titles right now. She's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, what a come up. It's like, okay, like, you don't think that was part of the deal? Like,
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Couldn't be more obvious, Tony Khan. Good job.
Jeez. Needless to say, EVP Trigger, the Acclaim show up now, and now Daddy Ass is out there. Everyone's scattering like cockroaches. Next up, though, we have another Owen Hart Cup semi-final match. It is Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale in quite a banger. I've been a fan of Statlander for a while, but she really gets taken to school by Willow Nightingale. She gets it done with a folding press to score the pinfall. Willow is moving on, and she even cut a promo earlier saying she was guaranteeing a win. You know what I mean? So
nice.
She's off. She's moving on in the Owen for the women's. And then we get to one of my favorite segments of the night. It is the return of Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Oh, yeah, you were stoked on this one.
Yes, I was. And I am, because she came out and she delivered. She's introduced by Tony Schiavone. And she comes out, her music's playing, place is loving it. And she grabs the mic and the floor is hers. And she's talking about how much time she's missed, which has been quite a while. And how that, she was kind of going until the wheels fell off. You know what I mean? She kind of burnt herself out. And then one day, like the whole right side of her body, she couldn't feel it anymore, at all. So they thought it was like a mini stroke or something like that. So, but now she's cleared. She's back. And she's literally aiming for Mercedes Moné. She called her right out. Mercedes comes out with the 2 titles. Britt Baker calls her a broken bitch. Dude, this was a heated promo. Some of Mercedes' best promo work, too. This was really, really good rapid-fire promo style from the both of them. But obviously, as my prediction was, it is now Britt Baker going for Mercedes Moné. Mercedes Moné was literally at the point where she was like, well, get in line, Britt Baker. And Britt Baker was just like, no, what line? There's no line. I'm the line. You know what I mean? Britt Baker had almost a 300-day AEW world.
She had a Charlotte Flair moment?
Oh, absolutely.
I am the line.
I am the line. Britt Baker had
What's up with Charlotte Flair?
Charlotte Flair is rehabbing right now.
WWE.
No, yeah. I mean, it's a wrestling show. We can talk about wrestling. Charlotte
We
Flair
could
is...
use some just when I said that the female division was stacked, we basically lost a Raquel Rodriguez. I don't know where she is.
I know, and that's been a hit, too. Yeah.
It looks like, I'm sorry to interject with WWE, but I'm doing it.
We're
and
there
then Jade
for it.
Cargill looks to be out for a little bit trying to retrain.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And then it's like, okay, so you got to give a belt to Bianca. Okay, go ahead.
Bianca,
Continue the AEW.
Yes. Give me 1 second,
We'll
guys.
talk about it. Listen, guys, I don't know if you guys know out there, because we're going to have to add it to the beginning, too, but we're covering SmackDown. Is it SmackDown? Yeah, we're covering
It is SmackDown.
Yeah, so SmackDown's going to be covered again today in record
Yes.
time. We've never covered something this quick, and want to know why? Because we're going to be watching it
watching
while we're
it
covering
live,
it.
yes.
So you're going to get every little detail today.
Everything.
It's going to be a long podcast, so
Yes.
feel free to skip ahead, skip around, listen to what you want. But we're going to
Absolutely.
be covering a whole SmackDown after this. So
Literally.
just stay
It's
with
happening.
us. Stay
And
with
about,
us. Hang out with us if you're on a Sunday, Saturday drive, whatever.
Yep.
Put it on and just coast with us for SmackDown.
In about 12 minutes, we will be going live in our time for Friday Night SmackDown. So yeah, Britt Baker, Mercedes Moné, it's happening. They both have an in-ring promo.
Gonna be sick.
Yep, they want to. Britt Baker wants to reclaim some gold. All right. So next, it's Cage of Agony versus Hook. It was Cage of Agony versus Hook. Katsuyori Shibata and Samoa Joe. But before this match happened, Jericho came out and kicked Taz out of the arena. He had a contract, says, you're out. I am on commentary now. So during this match, it's Jericho on commentary by force. Hook and Shibata and Samoa Joe end up pulling this one out. Shibata bread ends up pulling this one out by submission, sleeper holds in triplicate. They all did them at the same time. And unfortunately, this was all a trap by Chris Jericho. After the match, they were attacked by the Learning Tree, and the Redwood Big Bill ended up choke slamming Hook through a table. So that was the end of that. And obviously, this feud is going to continue with the Learning Tree, Hook, the wrestler Shibata, and Samoa Joe. So it's been pretty cool so far. Up next, though, we have Jeff Jarrett in his Owen Hart Cup match, which it's noteworthy to say that Jeff Jarrett was a big, great friend to Owen Hart, a big influence in Owen's life, and vice versa. So he really wants to win this Owen Hart Cup, and he's going against the wild card. It's not announced who the wrestler is until the match starts. The wild card is the returning Hangman Adam Page, and it was dope.
Watch out, Swerve.
Yeah, watch out. Absolutely. They've had some hellacious matches, especially that Texas Death Match that they had.
Yeah, I could see another one of those for the world
Texas Death Match number 2. Hopefully we get that. So it's Hangman versus Jeff Jarrett in the Owen Hart Cup quarterfinals. Jeff Jarrett, I mean, for his age, he went out there, he did it, he looked great. But he did not get it done for Owen Hart, for his old buddy. Adam Page wins with another Deadeye. It was one of 2 Deadeyes that he hit in the match, and Jeff Jarrett gets a round of applause for his effort and passion of the Owen Hart Cup. Really wanted to win it for his fallen buddy, but Adam Page heads on now, and we'll have to wait till the next event to see. It's coming close to the end. That Owen Hart Cup, I don't know if you know, Mike, you get a really dope belt and a trophy. For
That's
that.
sick.
Yeah, the belt isn't like to be defended. It's just like a prize type deal.
Okay.
It's really nice. Nice touch. Has some pictures of Owen on it. It's cool. Before we get to this main event cinema here in AEW, we have Red Death Daniel Garcia versus Will Ospreay for the AEW International Championship, the main event of the night. And Daniel Garcia did not give up. It was really, really tough showing for him. Ospreay's being Ospreay, doing all of his moves. You had Os cutters, you had hidden blades, every move that he thought about doing the Tiger Driver 91, thought otherwise, and here's where it starts to get interesting. MJF is obviously at ringside, being completely fine the entire match, encouraging him, and at one point, it's not looking good for Daniel Garcia, and MJF is like, here, take the Dynamite Diamond ring, do the thing, win the title. Daniel Garcia is like, no, I'm not going to do that. He wants to win with honor, so on and so forth. Needless to say, he catches a hidden blade in the face, loses the match, and obviously Ospreay is your AEW International Champion still after that.
Defending.
And reigning and defending.
Ospreay, the thing is that, he was, Daniel Garcia was... he was crying.
He was extremely emotional after losing, and Will Ospreay was like trying to console him, like, dude, it's all right, man.
Literally, Ospreay was like having the crowd cheer for him.
I know,
he got out of the ring.
Daniel
and
Garcia.
Then all of a sudden, MJF comes in.
MJF
he's like, hey man,
gets in
everybody loves you.
Yeah,
and everybody's like,
man,
yeah.
come on, yeah.
And he brings
don't
him up. He rides him high. He lifts his hand up. They do a showcase to one side,
and then
they
he
do
kicks
a hug.
him in the balls.
Yeah, and then they kick him in the balls, and then fucking MJF just proceeds to rip his face off.
Oh my! Literally, MJF went mega nuclear heel in a matter of seconds. Has he restored the feeling
mega nuclear
now?
Heel, or was he always heel and he's just nuclear now?
It's MJF. He can do it at any time. It could be to anybody. And it just so happened that Daniel Garcia was that guy. He got his face ripped open. You could even see him blading on camera from certain angles that fans posted. Just clearly a crazy segment. And then to end it, MJF, he's not done after all that. He's not done. You would think that it would be done. He hits a tombstone off the turnbuckle.
Mm-hmm.
A very clean, devastating tombstone off the turnbuckle. And then, they're trying to get MJF out of there. The fans are fighting with him. People are throwing shit at him. He's going at it with the fans in the crowd on his way out, being the classic MJF that we have yet to see since he's returned. I think this means a return of the scarf, the suit.
I'm hoping so.
I think it would be a nice touch.
Nah, that's like the wolf thing he's got going on. He's a wolf.
He's the wolf of wrestling.
He treated
right
that
now.
situation like a wolf. He just,
I know
what I mean?
I know. He literally just ate that dude alive.
Yeah, he's the wolf of AEW. That's what he's going for. Wolf of Wall Street.
The wolf of wrestling. MJF. So that's how Dynamite Beach Break ends, dudes. Like, it's
we're
insane.
Gonna be doing some SmackDown next.
Yes, we got about 5 or 6 minutes until SmackDown.
We're gonna have
goes
to get ourselves together
live.
here for a minute, but we'll be back.
Yep, stay with us, guys.
SmackDown coverage.
SmackDown coverage
live.
as we watch it live. It's
Well,
the
not
source.
live for you, but
Live for us. Yep.
And you'll get our instant reactions to the whole 2 hours.
Yeah, it's the Source Wrestling Podcast. Stay tuned.
It's July 5th. This is SmackDown. We're going to cover
Yes,
this for you
sir.
right now. Here we go.
It is 8:01 Eastern Time in Providence, Rhode Island, where we are recording this, and SmackDown just started. We saw the production package, we saw the logo, and here we go. We're starting the show. Hopefully you guys can hear it in the background and react
little bit
as well. They're just showing this nice-looking city right now, and here's Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, and RKO himself arriving at the arena in style. Look at Cody's suit.
Looks great.
Does look great.
Oh.
They're recapping our poor wise man getting Shield powerbomb through the table.
Yeah, he got it good for his age. That's impressive.
He did. He definitely did. All right, guys. Hopefully you can hear this and you can go along for the ride with us here. We are in Toronto, home of Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank tomorrow.
Yeah, we're stoked. Actually, when this airs, it'll be happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
When this episode comes out, guys, Money in the Bank will be tonight. So I hope you guys are pumped for that. And, here we go. SmackDown starting.
Jey Uso, here he comes.
Jey Uso. We get main event down since day one-ish. Or no, now it's just me, Us.
Yeah.
Day one-ish.
Oh, there's laser lights. I love
Here
that.
he comes. Yep.
They're really decking him. Oh, the fireflies are out.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's good for Jey Uso. That's not good, Jay. 16,000 people jammed, packed into Toronto. Look at this crowd. This crowd is, if you guys can hear this Canadian crowd right now, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah, they are loud.
And they are into Jey Uso right now. We got the Money in the Bank briefcases. You guys hear it?
So he's obviously just coming out to talk.
Yeah. I don't think he's scheduled to compete right now.
No, it might turn into something.
We'll find out. The crowd's just yeeting away, as McAfee would
look
say.
at the laser show, bro.
Dude, that's nuts.
That laser show, I haven't seen that before. I don't know if that's been happening this
every
whole time.
hand is in the air in that building.
Wow.
That is
Jey
absolutely
Uso
insanity.
they need to put a belt on that.
Put
man.
some gold
Like,
around this
geez.
dude's waist.
Put some.
Just get him in Uber, though,
silver
because he's
belt.
got
I
too
don't
many
care.
DUIs.
Put something on the guy. Make a new belt.
The Yeet
We
Championship.
clearly need more belts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We
Like,
do.
There's way too much talent for the amount of belts.
For the amount of
available.
belts, I know. The talent to belt ratio is off.
Yeah. And that's with a split WWE championship. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, so we don't know if he's grabbing a mic or not.
So what's up with Pat McAfee, man?
Pat McAfee is going through some really tough times with his family right now, and I know that was the reason why he was out at first. You know what I mean? Jey Uso's got a mic. He's got a mic. He's now in your city. Toronto's on fire.
Yeah, they love him.
Let's see. Ha. He goes, I appreciate you for letting me in, Canada. Yeet, because he got mad DUIs and shit. Building for tomorrow, of course. Well, tonight, for everyone listening today.
Yeah.
Money in the bank. Okay. He's declaring a victory. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The megastar.
Let's go. Now
LA
things
Knight's
are
coming out.
things are going to be interesting
Here
now.
he comes. Oh, he's looking all vintage LA
He's
Knight.
ready to go.
He's got his vintage
Whose
vest
game
on
is
and-
it?
Yep. He's looking like LA Knight right there.
Toronto is loving the megastar right now.
Yeah, we are. He's not looking like the LA Knight from the video game. That's what I'm saying.
No,
With the
he's
green
not.
And black.
He's got the vintage LA Knight
Yeah,
vest.
that's what I'm saying.
He's throwing it back right now.
he
Ready for
knows
this
what-
pop? Hold on. Nice.
He's Canadian, right?
LA Knight?
Yeah.
I'm not. No, I think he's from Cincinnati.
No.
Yeah.
thought he was
Look
Canadian.
it up. Look it up. Ready? Here it comes. L.A. Knight. Yeah. Yeah, that place just popped to shit for L.A. Knight. All right, what's he going to do? What's he going to say? Cut his music. Whose game is it? This is my pick right here, guys. L.A. Knight. This is my pick for the Money in the Bank. Let him talk to you.
Oh, he's an American professional
There you go.
wrestler
Yes.
from Hagerstown,
Ready?
Maryland.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
Honestly, I kind of like that. You just asked everybody if they want to see you be Mr. Money in the Bank. Let me hear you say yeet.
L.A. Knight's eating now.
This is interesting to have LA Knight and Jey Uso face to face.
I know.
I haven't seen that yet. That's cool.
Something tells me maybe you might be the odds-on favorite. That's kind of crazy to me because just a year ago, walking into this match,
Oh,
Oh, he fumbled a little bit there.
yep. LA Knight. Calm down, bro.
thinking to myself, you know what? I got all the respect in the world for you, and I'll tell you why. Because here you
Okay, he's got respect for Jey Uso.
be bloodline family. You break apart, you do your own thing. Just me, Oos. Day one-ish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's praising Jey Uso right now.
You respect tomorrow is by showing you none at all.
Ooh. So I'll show you respect. I'll show you none.
Doesn't matter if it's you, any other one of those goofs back there, you all can get stomped out. And don't get lost in the sauce. Because look, you ain't ever been on a ride like this before. Because it's used to hearing it.
He's cooking.
Tomorrow night, you're going to hear all of Toronto saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Good recovery. Good recovery,
Yep.
LA Knight.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yep.
He's got it. Now it's just a stare down here. Who's going to yeet first?
Jay's not good on the mic. How's he going to come back?
Just with one simple word. Yeah. It's a yeet, yeah.
Oh,
off.
wow. We're having a yeet yeah.
Here it comes. Glasses coming off now. Yeet. Wait for the yeah.
They both
Oh,
take
wait,
their
hold on.
glasses-
Somebody's
wow.
interrupting
Here
this.
comes Carmelo.
Oh, is that who it is? It's
Yep,
Timothy
Carmelo's
himself.
coming out.
Oh, boy.
I hate to be that guy, but let's be real. I am that guy.
Oh, he is
Yeah,
that guy.
he is.
He is that guy.
Toronto don't want to hear all that yeet, yeah.
And he's speaking for Toronto right now.
They hate it.
Yeah, they're not fans of it.
How you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while.
And he wants to know how LA is. How are you doing, LA Knight?
Local prime location. Why don't you tell the world what the newest prime favorite tastes like?
Prime joke.
He's dissing him, yeah, with a Logan Paul prime joke.
Hey, man. We got a lot in common. Smackdown, first.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
Is this
It's
who I
probably
think it is?
it's Chad Gable
Gable.
on SmackDown.
Yeah, I don't understand how it's working anymore because I feel like, the Wyatt
What does
Six.
the draft
What-
mean?
What shows have the Wyatt Six been on? Haven't they only
Only
been on
Raw.
SmackDown?
Only Raw
Oh, they've
so
only
far.
been on Raw.
Yeah.
That's right. So the SmackDown's been safe.
Yep. It has.
Interesting.
Yep. People can live.
Interesting. But
All
do
right.
they follow him
Gable's
here?
out here. Oh, he's looking for sympathy.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
He should just stay on SmackDown where he's safe.
Right? Crimea River, Chad Gable right now. He's freaking out. He's got nobody. Oh, you damn right you got the Wyatt Six after you. Who's next? Someone else is interrupting this. Obviously, someone else in the match.
Who is this? Oh,
it's Andrade.
Andrade Del
El
Idolo.
Idolo.
I said Del.
like,
Del Idolo.
like Alberto Del Rio. It's
Del
Andrade.
Idolo.
Let's see what Andrade does.
Mic skills aren't great.
No, yeah. Usually it's a second-rate promo.
That's the thing, though. Gable comes in here and just crushes the mic.
Yeah,
there's no stuttering.
Good.
Like
he's very
so
good on the microphone.
You don't notice it because you hate him so much.
I know.
But he's really good on the mic.
He really is. Then you got guys like this who would struggle to get over. Oh, boy.
There he is.
There's DM Hunk. Here he comes.
Fucking McIntyre coming.
Yep. Not happy, I assume. Mm-hmm. You got the whole match out here to begin SmackDown.
Is that the whole match? Is there another? Or
I think this is it. You got the whole match out here on SmackDown. Drew smirking. Has he got CM Punk's bracelet on? Does he? Can we see that? It would be on that other hand right there. There it is. He's wearing it.
Oh, my dear.
He's been wearing it around his family and everything. This guy's sick, guys. Drew McIntyre is a sick freak. CM Punk chants.
CM Punk was like, I need a few weeks off. And they're like, we're going to injure you.
Yeah, we're going to kill you. We're going to kill you. Oh, my God. This guy's obsessed with CM Punk.
We are a bit into Raw, and there's been no commercials.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
We're watching SmackDown, guys.
My bad.
It's obvious there's a blunt going around. Drew's talking business.
Yep. Oh, look at Andre.
Yo, Andrade's just laying up there like Shawn Michaels in the corner of the turnbuckle. He's called him Andrade El Idiot. More CM Punk chants. You guys can probably hear that.
Can they, you think?
Absolutely.
All right. We're all right.
Your mic is what's picking up all that. Mine has to be spoken into.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
But it's behind it, so I didn't know.
It'll get it. Oh, okay. Drew's got Mello in his sights. Oh, he said, you're not him. You're looking up at him.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Drew. Now he's looking at L.A. He says it's not yeah, it's no. We really had a yeet yeah off, though.
How the hell did you get across the border anyway?
Oh, my God. Drew is such a savage. Oh, there it is. Andrade attacks Drew. And, yep, it begins. LA Knight bumps into Jey Uso. Jey Uso super kicks. Oof. Wow. Oh, now Chaos Theory by Gable on LA Knight. Oh, Jay is throwing Andrade out of the ring.
Jey Uso's getting ready for it.
Off
the
ropes.
ropes. And,
right
taken
into
out
a
by
forearm.
Drew McIntyre.
Yep. As to be expected. It's a pile of bodies, and it's Drew McIntyre. Wow.
Well, they just blacked out something.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Fox has been censoring shit a lot lately. WWE is vocally not happy with it at all. Okay, Drew's got Uso up. Oh, LA Knight's back. They're both just clocking him. LA Knight and Jey Uso are just beating the shit out of Drew McIntyre right now. Working together. Double clothesline. Over the top rope. Drew's on his way out. He's gone. He's got to retreat. He's got to. LA Knight's out there. Jey Uso's out there. The briefcases are looming overhead. This is going to be a good match tonight, guys. Money in the Bank tonight. This is going to for everyone listening. This is going to be a great match. What an opening segment on Friday Night SmackDown.
Really was. Now we have Bayley backstage getting interviewed.
She's got the title. It's looking nice.
So what does it take to not only win the ladder match but turn it into a title? Well, the Money in the Bank ladder match is one of the most brutal matches in WWE.
Money in the Bank is a brutal match.
It really is.
Okay, sounds like she's trying to give advice to the young talent.
Yep.
On this Money in the Bank chance. Oh, and here is Chelsea Green.
Oh, there she is.
Look at her.
Great.
The hot mess. She's great. she's a great promo too.
Bailey's trying not to laugh.
Look at her, yeah, she almost broke her. Cha-ching Chelsea, I like it.
How about you come back when you actually win a match, okay?
Oh, wow. Oh, there's Piper Niven. You know she had to be close by. She takes out Bailey. Chelsea Green didn't have to lift a pretty little finger. Bailey's in trouble.
No, they're building there. They're building Chelsea Green. That was great.
That was awesome.
That makes me want to see her as a world champion.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
absolutely. Or in the running for it at least. Who's coming out now? We have.
It's perfect too because
it's the Profits.
It's perfect
Let's go.
because you have Chelsea Green with the world championship, and then her guard dog the whole run.
Piper Niven.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And then eventually you get Piper Niven versus Chelsea Green, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the goal down the line, absolutely. Street Profits now. Oh, okay. We have a tag team title main event tonight as well. But up next, it's the Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly. Up next on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yes, sir.
We now see Bailey leaving Nick Aldis's office.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Take it.
Oh, wait, I don't. Yep.
It's Naomi as well.
Yep, Naomi and Bailey.
All right, yeah, so she's
Looks
getting
like
ready
they're
for a
still
match.
friends. Is it the Raptors?
Yeah, they're in Toronto. Here comes Pretty Deadly.
Oh, wow. A random appearance from Pretty Deadly. I thought they were cut. I thought I
They're
heard.
still here. They're in a tag team match right now with
And-
the Street
No,
Profits.
not only are they still in the WWE, they're in the big leagues.
I know.
They're
on
They're
SmackDown.
on SmackDown.
I
That's like the
know.
biggest show.
Doesn't
isn't it?
get any bigger pretty much
Yeah.
unless it's Monday Night Raw. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
my God.
But they're in a tag team match right now.
That's so funny. 'Cause
With the
that's what
Street
happens-
Profits.
That's what happens when I go see a WWE event. I get Pretty
You get that
Deadly.
as the dark match. You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
not even. I get something good for the dark.
Exclusive WWE Prime bottle. Saw that earlier scrolling.
You were there in Providence last time. It was the dark matches were sick.
They were. I think.
Didn't Cody fight?
I think Trick Williams was in a pre-show match too, which was awesome. Yep. So we got Pretty Deadly dancing around the ring. Street Profits. This is probably a must-win for them. This has got to be a must-win for them. Montez in first. Elton Prince, I believe his name is. Oh, they got the Prime bottle on the screen and all. Look at that advertising. Prime bottle up in the left corner.
And look at it. It looks like there's a WWE Prime.
That's what they just said. There's an exclusive WWE Prime coming out.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I want
Montez kind of just tossing around.
Have you seen it
Elton.
anywhere?
No, I just saw it scrolling today that
I
it's
feel like
coming.
It's like a special order.
It's
or
coming
something.
out. It's coming out apparently. Limited time or whatever. Yeah, Montez Ford is just mopping the floor right now with Elton Prince, I believe his name is.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Pretty Deadly. Not looking pretty
Yeah,
deadly.
I guess they got to keep the Street Profits going. Obviously, something
Yeah.
is wrong with Bobby Lashley.
Right.
Let's take a look while this match is
Yeah,
going on. Let's
he's
find out
not
where
around.
Bobby Lashley is.
Yeah. Okay, we got a wrestling sequence here. Oh, ends up with Montez Ford going over again. And a hip toss by him. This dude's just cleaning house. Here comes the other member of Pretty Deadly. He's on his back. Tags in Dawkins. Off the ropes. Double team moves. Yeah, Profits are kicking ass right now. Dawkins in. Legal man. Yeah, the Street Profits are totally crushing this one. Oh, finally. Pretty Deadly. What a comeback. A tag. Okay, they're evening the odds. Yeah, they are former NXT Tag Team Champions, so you got to give them that. Oh, they got the Prime bottle on the ring and
I
everything.
don't really see what he was
Nothing
injured-
on
what his
Lashley?
injury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Dawkins taken back over, though. This dude is athletic for a big guy. He does that torpedo forearm thing. It's cool. Everything's going his way.
There's nothing that really says.
Yeah, we don't know what's up with Bobby Lashley right now, guys. We don't know.
It's really
close near fall.
sustained an injury. Like,
We don't know.
Raw due to an injury. Not medically cleared. No one's talking about it.
Oh, wow. Dawkins just got laid out by a big boot.
Yeah, I mean, Pretty Deadly is pretty good, but
Yeah, they're talented in the ring. I'm just not a fan of the gimmick,
well, it's a McMahon gimmick.
Yeah, one of the last of them. Match is still going.
They're advertising the Prime
All over
ring.
the place. All over the ring. Literally everywhere that
It's still Pretty
WWE
Deadly
promo.
versus the Street Profits here.
Yeah, this is a long opening match. It's like an AEW match right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, we got to roll up. Close to.
Oh,
Pretty
Prince
Deadly's-
on Dawkins right now.
They
Prince
are
on
not
Dawkins.
going down without a fight. Trending #1 in the U.S. right now. Hashtag Smackdown.
It's only a matter of time before Pretty Deadly breaks up and Prince ends up
Kinda
becoming-
goes off on his
I
own
think,
way.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at him. He looks like he's going to be a big deal someday.
Definitely,
kind of thing.
without that outfit on.
Yeah, the other guy, I don't really know what his purpose
you could tell
is.
this guy is the main focus.
He is. He's bigger.
He's
and
really
strong,
good.
way bigger and stronger.
He is
you
good.
know?
This guy can go, but I don't know.
I don't even know what his name is.
Same.
The one that got Elton Prince.
Elton
I'm pretty
Prince and
sure.
Kip something.
Oh, Kip Rooster? No, I'm just kidding.
Kip Rooster.
Dawkins down.
That's his new name. Oh, they both knock each other down, though.
Montez Ford wants that.
Oh, he
tag.
wants in so bad.
He wants that tag.
He just pumped
Who
Bianca
else
Belair
is over there?
last night.
Mishin? Is that Mishin with red hair?
No,
right
that's
now?
B-Fab,
oh, that's
man.
B-Fab. I'm sorry.
B-Fab.
Oh my god.
Mishin got her teeth
Not
kicked
even
in on
close.
NXT, remember?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yeah, well, not
Montez
really.
in. Finally. He's all jacked up,
Yeah,
brother.
Montez Ford got the tag. I knew he was getting it.
He's all jacked
He's
up,
just,
brother.
oh, okay.
Look
he
at
hit-
him.
He probably just hit him 20 times.
Literally. Okay. It's going to be something big. Okay, nope. Just a standard clothesline. Face plant. He's going to backflip reverse out of this. Yes, he does. Ford ain't fucking around. Think this is the go home right here. Yo, Ford is going to be a star someday. Get him out of this tag team. Standing moonsault. Wow. Dude kicks out. This match is still going for a WWE match. This is crazy right now. They're advertising NXT Heat Wave. Pretty Deadly trying to make a tag.
Yep, here he comes.
They
Kip.
get it done. Kip Rooster.
Kip Rooster. He looks like a rooster.
He does.
His beak.
Yep. And that hair.
Well, here they're
Oh,
doing
they're
their
going
thing.
for this.
All
Double.
right, one member is on the other member. They look like a big pink something.
I know, right?
And
Oh,
boom.
double superplex to Montez.
Double super
oh, wait,
roll, but
there's
look at the
Dawkins.
opportunist Dawkins.
There's
Top
Dawkins.
rope.
Swanton.
Big swanton.
That
Here
might
we
do
go.
it.
1, 2. No.
No,
Prince-
this match is still going.
Prince-
Wow.
He broke it up.
Pretty Deadly is hanging on in this
And
match.
out goes Prince. Out goes Elton. Up,
See ya.
up,
Oh,
up. Roll up by
roll up.
Kip. 2.
That's
No.
only 2.
Oh, kick.
Dawkins
Throw.
got to do something here.
Dawkins off the ropes. Dawkins. Oh,
With a big shoulder
shoulders
block
him into Prince.
into him.
Shoulders
That's
Kip
not
into
good.
Prince.
Here comes Montez now. He's going to do a dive. Yep.
Yep. And
Here comes the dive. Clean.
Ooh, wow.
Basically landed on his feet. It's like he flips
Wow.
in slow motion, that dude. He's incredible.
Yep.
Oh, here
There's
we go.
that.
He's getting
and
the
here
tag.
comes Montez Ford.
Yep, this is it.
Oh, the crowd's
Crowd's
going nuts.
popping.
Yeah, Street Profits got some pop.
They do. They're good, man. Just got to be put in the right situations. There's that sky-high frog splash.
Wow.
You could count to 20. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner right there. Street Profits with B-Fab. They are moving on. They won.
Wow.
That was a very long match.
B-Fab comes into the ring.
Yep. She's celebrating now. That was a pretty extensive opening match on a SmackDown. You got to like that. Okay, here's Grayson Waller now. Shadowboxing backstage with Theory. They have a tag team title defense tonight. I think it's against DIY. There's some turmoil in this group. You can see it. Theory's questioning the team right now. Do they lose the titles tonight?
I'll give the answer. 0. Because it wasn't until you stopped doing things Johnny's way, you start doing things your way, you worked
He's telling Theory he's got to get out of his own head.
Mm-hmm.
He's reminding him who he is. Yeah, he beat John Cena at WrestleMania. Then his career plummeted. A-Town Down Under getting a big segment right here.
Yeah.
Are they going to lose these titles tonight, man?
I don't know.
They are not looking like they're on the same page.
You know, they lasted longer than Miz and R-Truth did.
Oh, I missed the Awesome Truth already.
Ever since the split, that's for sure.
Yes, they did. Oh, there's Paul Heyman again. Poor Paul.
Yeah, Paul through the table.
Yeah.
We're on SmackDown right now, huh?
We are watching SmackDown.
So therefore, the Bloodline's going to show up at some point
They
tonight.
absolutely should.
This is great.
Yeah, we saw Cody and Randy.
I don't know why I'm feeling like we're going to see
KO
the Wyatt
arriving.
6, man. I feel like they're coming to SmackDown
I would like it.
tonight. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going to call it
I hope
now.
you're not.
And if they come on this show tonight, then you heard it first here on the Source.
All right, now we're recapping.
No. Next up, Candice LeRae and
They just came out.
And what's her name?
And Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell.
They're on their
came
way
out.
to the ring right now.
And now they're going back to last week. More Bloodline recap.
Bloodline package here.
More
yes.
Bloodline recap.
Yep. We all know what happened to the wise man.
Yep.
Yep, it's the acknowledgement ceremony. Not looking good here. Yep, going all the way back to when he pulls out the necklace. He's asking the wise man, please acknowledge me. Doesn't happen. So dramatic. Give Paul Heyman an Emmy.
Right.
Give it to him now. The pop when he said that, though. He takes the spike. He's getting a splash from Jacob. Paul Heyman is just done for. Who knows when we'll see Paul Heyman again.
Now we're going to see who they match up against here on SmackDown. Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. And it looks like it's going to be Jade Cargill and I'm guessing Bianca Belair coming up next. But Jade looks great. It's good to see her back in the ring. Yep, here comes Bianca Belair. Looks like it'll be Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Obviously, you know, she's lightening up a little bit, Jade Cargill. Lightening up a little bit. Bianca Belair, you know her. She's running down the aisle, swinging her hair around, dancing, doing her thing. It was right there the whole time.
Literally. Wow.
Joe had misplaced his phone, but turns out it was just under him.
Literally underneath me.
He went upstairs and everything came back down.
Left the
I
recording
didn't
area.
notice it because I was too busy talking to you guys by myself.
And here we go. We are back.
Yeah, we're actually going to commercial, but now we're back in it.
Yes, we are right back. That's the joy of recording. You guys don't have to deal with the commercials at all.
You don't have to have us ramble for 2 whole hours if you're still
Yes.
with us. Are you still with us?
I don't know. We're at the almost at the hour mark. If you guys are still with us, then that's really cool. We are live reacting in our time to Friday Night Smackdown, 7/5/2024. But now today we have Money in the Bank tonight. Yes, we have Jade Cargill out there with Bianca.
Mrs. gets a shoulder to the ring post.
Oh boy!
Candice LeRae throws her around Indy Hartwell from behind.
Yeah, wow. They're actually handing it to
they
Jade
are
Cargill
giving
right
it
now.
to Jade Cargill right now, and looks like Bianca wanted to get in the ring but had second thoughts.
Right. Yep. She's trying not to get disqualified. I'm sure.
Here comes Indy Hartwell into the ring.
Yep.
Okay,
double team move.
Double team move. Throws her onto.
Wow.
Oh, throws her onto Cargill.
got the
Takes the
count.
pin. 1, 2. Kick out.
Oh wow. Referee Charles Robinson counts to 2.
Yep. Just a 2 count there. He's got
Bianca
some very
really
nice
wants
blonde
in.
hair. That guy.
Oh yeah, he's the little nature boy.
Yep.
Woo. Yeah,
All
that was
right.
a cool move.
Bianca Belair is trying to rile him up, trying to
Yeah,
pump the
she's
crowd
trying
up.
to
And it
rally.
looks like Cargill's landing punches on Hartwell.
Yep.
Hartwell with a bear hug, fist to
That was a
forearm to
big
the
shot.
face.
Wow.
I think
Indy,
that
impressive.
That looked kind of bad.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah. Oh.
She's kind of tossing Jade Cargill around right now. Indy Hartwell getting better. Not looking good for Jade. She really needs to hit that hot tag right now. She's so close, too.
Jade reaches for the tag. Bianca
She's so
reaches for
close.
classic situation.
Yep.
Punches from a little
God,
closer.
their
Fingertips.
away.
Oh my dear! Are they gonna make this
No.
tag?
Oh,
no,
wait.
no. Under Jade.
They
double
both-
kick. They're both
They
down.
both kick each other in the face.
Indy Hartwell and Jade Cargill kick each other in the face and are now on their back.
Bye-bye. All right, now's the time for both teams to make the tag. That's definitely the time. It's the cue. It's got to be the cue. Make the tag. There it is. Bianca in.
Tags made on both
LeRae
sides.
in.
LeRae versus Bianca Belair. She stands no chance.
Oh,
Bianca Belair
Bianca's just
is running through
oh
her
my
like a train.
God.
Candice LeRae looks helpless.
Helpless, literally. Okay.
Belair puts her into a suplex,
She's
holds her
gonna-
up,
Oh, wow.
puts her down.
And down she goes.
Does a
indeed.
fucking, what's that called,
It was just like a stalling suplex there, and now she's
Boom.
just spearing her in the corner.
No, I'm talking about after when you just like spring up.
Oh, a kip up?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yeah, she's very athletic, Belair. Just getting the 10 beats
Oh,
in the
here
corner.
comes Hartwell. But
wow.
Bianca sees it, does a backflip.
Oh, okay. Into a spine buster.
Kick to the face from LeRae
Okay,
to
so
Bianca Belair. She looks
Jade's
dazed.
just neutral in the corner.
Catches her.
Off the
Catches
top.
LeRae midair.
Powerbomb.
Puts her into powerbomb position.
Oh.
Throws her on her face on
reverse.
top of Hartwell.
And kips up again.
Yep.
Bianca is her. Okay.
Oh,
Going for this back
wow.
handspring moonsault.
Back handspring moonsault.
One, two.
No,
Nope,
does not
nope,
get
nope.
LeRae yet. Does
I
not
feel
get
like
her.
Jade might get the 1, 2, 3 here.
It's true.
There she is. Tagged in.
Oh, here comes Jade.
As I said, she's in now. Jaded. Hit the
She
jaded.
needs it.
Oh, wait. From behind. Indy takes out Bianca. Oh, roll up by LeRae. 2. Oh,
Nope,
wow. That
doesn't
was
get it.
Too close for
Oh,
comfort.
kick to the face of Jade. Wow. Jade with a big
Oh,
kick to the face to
scissor-
LeRae. Takes her out. It's no
scissors
match.
kick.
Here comes Hartwell into Bianca's fist.
Okay. KOD position.
Oh, puts her in KOD position.
Oh,
and then
she's going
Jade
into
puts her into her
jaded
move.
position.
Boom.
Oh, double
Boom.
finishers.
Yeah, there it is.
1, 2, 3. Boom. Just predicted it. Jade gets the win for her team against Candice and Indy. And shout out to them. They put up a good fight against these guys. So Bianca and Jade are looking like they're bouncing back.
Yeah.
They win a match.
I want to see them with gold again, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Or silver or whatever
we had,
it is.
We had the double finisher finish type deal, the Jaded and the KOD at the same time. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill get it done like that. Boom. Yep, you can count to 10 at that point. Jade Cargill looking better.
Looking real good.
Oh, they're gonna interview him right after this. Okay. Oh yeah, they've been rough. They're getting back on track. Okay, there it is. They want the titles back. She said they've been just warming them up. Okay.
Wow. Jade's talking.
Oh yeah, she is. She means
She's
business.
cooking.
She means business right now. Oh, that rematch is happening, guys. I guess.
Tomorrow night, let's make it happen.
Hopefully, in
Imagine if they did it for Money in the Bank tonight.
It'd be great. All right, yeah. So they win the match. It's Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair winning the tag team match on SmackDown.
They make it very clear that they're going back for the women's championships.
Yep. They want
so
those
maybe
tag
this
team
is just
titles.
a little lesson for Jade, who's been a little sloppy. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right. You know, got to work your way back up the ranks, maybe.
Yep.
Now we see Cody again, Randy, RKO, KO, Team RKO.
They look like they mean business. They're heading towards the ring, and then we go to another commercial break.
We're at another commercial break, guys. We'll be right back with you.
All right, we got Money in the Bank coming up tonight for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
If you're excited, give me a hell yeah out there.
Hell yeah. I am excited for it.
Yeah.
It's the first pay-per-view that's happening at nighttime, and the first one in a while.
Wait, is it really a nighttime?
Yes,
for once?
it's in Toronto, same time zone. You know,
That's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, for us listening here, anyway, we're in New England, so
yeah.
Once again, we're seeing a lot of Paul Heyman going through that table tonight. Okay, somebody's music just hit.
Oh,
It's
KO.
Okay. He's got a big match tonight at Money in the Bank, that is. Yeah, here comes Kevin Owens himself. What's he doing out here, though?
The hometown hero.
Yeah, he's from Canada. He ran that gimmick for a while. He was like, the fine French-Canadian man.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming down the ring. He looks
There
like
you
he is in a weird mood.
He looks bothered.
A little bit.
Probably due to the Bloodline's actions, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See why he's out here. Yep, now they're building for this match. The six-man tag. Orton, KO, and Randy Orton. Rhodes.
So it's Tonga Loa that's not fighting?
That's what it looks like, yeah. It's going to be Jacob Fatu, Solo, and Tama Tonga versus Cody, RKO, Randy Orton, and KO himself. Oh, here comes Randy now. Place is popping. We got Randy Orton, the legend killer, the Viper. Looking huge. 275 pounds or something like that, maybe more now. He's coming out. Are they just going to cut a promo about this match right now? Or
getting it together.
Yep.
Gonna get down and get together, and then obviously the Bloodline's gonna come out.
Right.
So we know what's about to happen here.
Yep. It's going to, especially this is the go-home show for Money in the Bank tonight.
Yeah, you gotta understand that Cody Rhodes will be coming out next.
Absolutely. Yep. They saved the champion for last, I'm sure.
Are you gonna let him do his corner thing before he comes out?
Oh,
That's
definitely.
The
He's got to do his pose. Randy's got to take in every entrance. You never know when it could be his last. And what a reception he gets everywhere he goes. Viper in the ring. Oh, here comes the corner pose. He's got to do it. Good pop for Randy.
Cody next?
It's got to be. Yep. Here he comes.
Mm-hmm.
WWE Undisputed Champion, Cody Rhodes on his way out.
Oh, huge pop.
Oh, yeah. Canada loves Cody. Here comes the American roller coaster, as MJF would say. Whole place is singing the song. Toronto's loving them some Cody Rhodes right now. He's got the American Nightmare suit vest going on.
Looking real good.
Looking like a sharp champion right now. Here comes the big pyro.
He's got a pocket chain.
Oh, yeah. He's classy Cody Rhodes. He's got to make every
Try to
kid's...
see what his shoes look like. Cause
right.
That's how you know if he's going to really like fight anybody.
If he's going to do a Cody Cutter. But he can do the Cody Cutter in those funny shoes, man.
Yeah, true.
He's
I'm surprised
changing
they do,
kids'
they
lives.
can twist their ankle pretty easily in those things.
Right.
Yeah.
He's changing kids' lives forever on the way to the ring. Signing an autograph.
So I'm saying they look like dress shoes, but they also look like they have some grip on the bottom.
Right. They might not be those slippy joints, you know. He's just signing everything on his way down to the ring. Long entrance for Cody. He's got to catch the second pyro, I'm sure, right now. Here it comes. Still trending number 1. Smackdown on X. Here it comes. Yep, massive. Why are they all out here, though? That's the real question.
Why do you think, man? They're coming to fucking talk about the bloodline. They got a big match tomorrow. Tonight.
Do they not want to wait is the question. Cody's holding up the WWE Undisputed title with pride in Toronto. The place is loving it. Toronto, you're into it for sure.
What's Toronto want to talk about?
Let's see. You know it's coming. So Toronto. What do we want to talk about?
We could talk about last night, Sami Zayn and friends. We could talk about 16,000 people here tonight.
Cody's going off on a tangent right now already.
We could talk about Heat Wave on Sunday.
They're just building this Money in the Bank match big time.
Yeah, we got Cody coming out with last, obviously, so he's first with the mic. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It seems like, they're passing the mic around saying their piece, and they're down to KO now.
Definitely. The hometown boy from
4
Canada.
years of his life fighting the bloodline KO.
Sheesh. Long-term storytelling. Crowd's chanting now.
Crowd's doing ole, ole, ole.
Yep. KO's getting that right now in his home country. Place is into it for sure.
Monday morning, I got a call from my dad telling me that my mom was rushed to the hospital.
KO's going deep right now.
So I jumped on a flight and I flew back to Quebec.
Saying his mom was rushed to the hospital.
For the last 5 days or so, in the same hospital where she gave birth to me, with my dad and my brother at her bedside watching her fight like hell.
Oh, this don't sound good.
And the shows in Toronto are always super special for all of us, because everybody gets.
So this one means a lot to KO right now.
Their grandparents, all the families there, and everybody gets to enjoy wrestling together. But my dad and my mom are not here tonight. They won't be here tomorrow because my mom is still in that hospital bed fighting
Oh, wow.
like hell. And
Says his mom's still hospitalized.
I know I could have stayed home tonight and it wouldn't have been a problem with anybody back there or out here.
Wow, and he's out there doing this.
But I didn't because the one person it would have been a problem for is my mother.
Yeah, he's doing it for her. Doing the thing.
This is great.
Yeah.
Ever since I was 11 years old and I discovered professional wrestling in WWE, she did everything she
Talking about all of the support, all that. Yeah, it's full circle.
KO's
KO.
mom is in the hospital, and he's here because that's what she would wanted.
Yep, and that's literally what he's saying right now.
Yep.
Yep. So he's pumped. He's pumped up. Could have been anywhere. Says it wouldn't have been a problem, but he's here.
So if she knew, if she heard that I missed the show because of her, she'd be so pissed. So here I am. And Bloodline, let me tell you this.
Oh, here we go. Bloodline.
Serious than I've ever been in my entire career. Tomorrow, win, lose, or draw. All I care about is that I do what my mom has wanted me to do for the last
Here we
4
go.
years.
What's he gonna
Here
do?
comes the punchline.
It's not just kick the living hell out of Bloodline. It's to beat their asses worse than ever before.
Oh, here we go. Psycho
Okay.
KO.
Mic drop moment.
Yep, mic drop.
But
He
will
says
the
beating
bloodline
their
come out
asses.
now?
Right. I
Will
mean,
we see the bloodline?
they ain't no bitches,
Doesn't
so
look
you never
like it.
know.
Does not look like we're gonna be seeing the bloodline
Oh.
unless they sneak up
Are
on
they
him.
not in the building tonight? Yeah, maybe this was just their segment, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Moving on.
That's
it's just
that's
KO
over.
coming up and having a pretty heartfelt, maybe
Yeah.
the bloodline's leaving him alone and due to
Due to
respect
this,
to his
maybe.
mom. You know?
Yeah, right. For respect for Mrs. KO there. And we hope that everything's all right with that. You know, obviously, he's got a big match tonight at Money in the Bank, and
Yep.
he's going to have that on his mind for sure.
So they're talking about the tag team championships.
Yep, they're talking about how they're legitimized now, and new and redone, and we're getting a promo package highlighting a bunch of great tag team titles that we've had over the years, tag team champions. Get the Brothers of Destruction, hey, APA, Rock and Sock Connection, Road Warriors, Alpha and Sika, of course, rest in peace, The Shield, New Age Outlaws, Street Profits, The Steiners, KO and Sammy. Yeah, all legendary tag teams. This is a good video right here. Wow, WrestleMania 14. Oh, the spear from Edge, yeah. Oh, they're going back to the Dudleys, the Hardys, yeah, wow. They're selling tag teams right now. Needs to get back to this. WWE, you need to get back to this.
Yeah, I think they're trying to. Especially with, going to Netflix and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. They will now be uncensored. They're showing teams like Demolition now as well, and now the New Day, the Usos. Yeah, this is a heavy, heavy tag team segment right now. Showing off them shiny new titles. Oh, they just showed Cesaro on WWE television. An old clip of him. Yeah, here we go. It's the build. It continues now. The build continues for this tag team championship match.
All right, we got Damage Control coming out to the ring.
Yep, Io Sky's out there in the crowd.
In the crowd.
What is she doing?
I don't know what her problem is. She's looking kind of
interesting. She's looking kind of distraught. Doesn't know what's going on.
Oh wait, it's not
Bayley's
Damage
out there.
Control. It's Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley's out there.
Bayley and Naomi are out.
Yes.
To the ring.
Now,
But now Piper
here comes
Niven.
Piper, and maybe Chelsea Green as well. Yes, they are both coming out together.
I'm guessing this isn't a title shot.
Piper Niven is about to wrestle. They're showing you that she lost to Bayley at Clash of the Castle, rubbing that in. Chelsea Green hopes to be on the winning end of things tonight at Money in the Bank.
Yep.
But she's looking
All right,
confident.
she's my vote.
She is your vote.
You got Tiff time.
I got Tiff Stratton. Yes, I do. I think it's going to be one or the other. Tiffany Stratton is my choice, or obviously Chelsea Green is going to be the number 2, I would say, if I were asked to pick 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're getting a match right now. Bailey and Piper Niven, I guess. Yes. Naomi's out there, too, to equalize it up for Chelsea Green. And it begins. Bailey just going after. She's huge, man. You got to take out her
Yeah, Bailey's going after
center of
it.
gravity. But yeah, she
Strikes
is.
and kicks and kicks and
Absolutely.
kicks.
She's definitely hitting the mark. Yeah, she can do no wrong right now, apparently. Okay. That's been all Bailey. Until that. Piper just slams her down with a boss man slam of sorts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is pissed about losing at the Clash in Scotland because she's from there. Oh, now they're just slapping each other in the face. They're having a slapping
Yeah, the
contest.
Money in the Bank is just hanging above the ring.
Yep, hanging in the balance, waiting for somebody to take it tonight. Here's a cover by Niven, and it's only 2. Naomi's at ringside. Chelsea Green's at ringside. We have equalizers. Yeah, Bailey's not giving up. Going to like inverted tornado DDT. Yeah, there it is. Inverted bulldog type deal. Not looking good if you're Piper Niven. Oh, here comes Chelsea, though. Got to get her 2 cents in. Bailey kind of, I don't know what happened there. Oh, wow. Back of Bailey's head right off the ring post by Piper. She might be done. Back from commercial now. Bailey's the only one in the ring. We see Zoe Stark in the crowd, though.
I see live Valkyrie.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All the participants are nearby to watch this one. And Bailey dives out of the ring, takes out Piper. Oh, yeah. Chelsea's not liking that very much. Oh, who's coming down? Oh, it's a Tiff Stratton run in.
It's your
Let's
girl.
go. It's my
Tiffy
pick.
time.
That is my guy.
There
What
we go.
time? Tiffy time. There's your winner. There's your Money in the Bank winner tomorrow. Put my money on it.
Chelsea Green, I can see her. The coast is clear all of a sudden.
She
for no
just
reason.
shocks the world
She
and
just
does
like
it.
climbs
Yep.
up and just
Yep.
like, oh.
Oh, Piper's got Bailey up. Bailey kind of converts that into a sleeper. Matches have been solid tonight, man. Guys, if you have seen SmackDown, so far it's been really good. Keep showing all the opponents and all the contestants, rather, for the Money in the Bank ladder match in and outside of the arena. Bailey's not having it easy against Piper Niven tonight. Oh, Piper, big move. Reversed.
Oh,
Bailey,
big.
what
big,
a neck breaker.
Big neck breaker.
Bailey's got to
Swinging neck
capitalize
breaker.
on that one, I would say.
Naomi's pumping up the crowd
Yeah,
for
she
Bailey.
is. Yeah, she is. Look at her. Just feel the glow real quick, Toronto. Feel the glow.
Oh, they're feeling that glow.
Oh, they sure are.
You already know.
Oh, Chelsea Green and Naomi. Here it goes. Yep. We got slaps. We got punches. It's a fight now. It's Hot Mess Chelsea Green and Naomi fighting at ringside. There goes Chelsea Green. Here comes Io Sky. Yep, here we go. All bets are off, guys. Here comes Valkyria. Here comes Zoe. Yeah, it's just an all-out war. And now Tiff
All
gets
the money in the
involved.
bank people are fighting it out.
Literally, it's great.
Well, inside the ring.
Oh, here comes Tiffy. Top rope. Top rope Tiffy. Moonsault off the top rope. Onto everybody. Oh, here comes Piper. That's not good for Bailey. She's climbing.
Oh, wow. Piper Niven took out Bailey going
yeah,
to.
she did.
Oh,
she misses the
misses Bailey.
big,
opportunist.
big.
Gets her in position.
Rose plant.
Rose plant.
And she just does a whole front flip after. 2, 3.
And she beats Piper Niven
she
again.
She takes Piper Niven
and there's
one
no doubt.
more time. And gets the pinfall victory with the Rose plant. Your winner is Bailey tonight on SmackDown, yeah.
And now Nia
Oh,
Jax.
my God.
Wow.
It's Nia.
Well, just when you
how
thought
could we
Bailey
forget?
got out of this night scot-free, Nia Jax comes out in the ring, clears
She's setting
everybody.
up the Annihilator. Mm-hmm. She is. Oh, wow.
She's about to plunge
How
down
could
onto
we,
Bailey and ruin her night.
How could we forget about Queen Nia Jax? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Is
Back.
that Dakota?
Who is that? No, that's JC Jane?
Who is
Mishin.
this? Oh, it's Mishin. Wow.
Mishin comes
She's
out.
coming for Nia Jax's
with a kendo
neck
stick.
with a kendo stick.
and
Saves
beats up-
Bailey.
Yeah.
Mishin. Getting it done. In big situations. They're using her a lot lately. NXT, SmackDown. Shout out Mishin. She's doing good shit right now.
Yeah, it looks like she's going to be aligned with not aligned, but she slaps Bailey's
They're
hand.
allies, yeah.
They show their allies, but now Bailey from behind with the belt.
Oh, yeah. She's making it known who the champion is. Yeah, here we
Oh,
go.
Tiff Stratton and Nia Jax
Yep,
definitely
the
have a
best
little
friends.
partnership going on. huh?
Absolutely. Don't be surprised if Nia Jax gets involved and helps Tiff win the Money in the Bank. Don't be surprised.
That wouldn't be a surprise.
And now it is main event time. Friday Night SmackDown main event.
Yeah.
DIY, the challengers making their way out now.
Oh, my dear.
Nice little entrance. Oh, sounds like the aliens just arrived or something. You hear that, guys?
Yeah.
We're about to get abducted by aliens on this
Yep.
podcast.
DIY is sporting a little bit of an edgier look. I like it.
It's not.
Uniform looks less...
less cringe.
Yeah. I mean, not Gulak. What's his name?
What, Gargano?
Gargano definitely still looks kind of like a superhero, but
Yeah, for kids, and, it's not going to work.
But yeah, I'm glad that they're happy that they're together. It seems like that's what it is. It's
That's
like
their goal,
They don't
yeah.
want to be single superstar. They love each other. They want to be together.
They are.
They want to be DIY. And they're going to do what they can to make that tag team legit somehow.
Yeah, they're trying.
Because they're sticking around.
Yep,
I
they
thought
keep losing when it matters, but they're trying.
They're not really
still
getting
here.
any pop. The weird part about them is they're not getting much of a pop, and they're running out like they should get a pop.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like they
know.
run out like, yeah, and
Yep,
it's like
and
they're
then
not
it's just
popping that hard.
Oh, here comes the tag team champions.
Yep, it's just a 2-finger thing, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Tag team champions making their way. A-Town Down Under. We
Yeah,
got a
will
tag
they
team.
drop these tag titles
I
tonight?
know. They did not
What's
start
gonna
off.
happen?
Oh, Grayson Waller is ripping up fan signs on the way to the ring.
Uh-huh.
They did not start off on the same page, I would say, these two guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're walking down to the ring. They look confident.
I don't think that we end SmackDown in this match because we still got 21 minutes
about
left
21 minutes.
of SmackDown, and this is not a 20-minute match.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, unless they're going with the theme of all the other matches tonight, they've been fairly long.
Have they?
I feel like they have.
I thought AEW was where the good wrestle. No, I'm just kidding.
That's where the best wrestle, brother.
No, it's where the good
But not
wrestle.
really.
The best wrestle in WWE. The good wrestle in AEW.
Right.
No, there's some good ones.
There are.
Ospreay can work.
Yeah, not everything can be WWE, but it's my WCW, and that's why I love
It's
it so
my
much.
WCW.
It's real to me, damn it.
If it's real to you, then it's real to me, kid.
Yeah, here comes. Yep, they're getting their entrance out of the way now. We are going to announcements, so we'll be right back. Now Mike Rome is out there announcing our tag team champions.
I thought he was done, and I thought he was in NXT now.
Yeah, I
Remember
know.
that?
Why is he here? Maybe the SmackDown announcer could not make it.
Yeah, and they're
so-
like, oh, we should have just kept him in the first.
Yeah,
place.
right.
Just
Mike
taking
Rome's
days off. What's
Mike
going
Rome's
on?
pretty good. All right, so yeah, titles are being raised.
Yep,
We get the title
tag
graphic.
team title match.
This is it. It's 9:41, so I don't know. It is possible, but they could be
19
saving.
minutes to the end of SmackDown.
They could be.
I'd take this as a 10-minute match.
We'll see. All right, it is Tommaso Ciampa and Grayson Waller starting the match. This tag team title match. Down goes Theory already, and he's not even a legal participant. Now all four.
Who do you think wins this one?
I'm going to go Theory and Waller. They retain. That's where I'm going. I don't think they're done yet as tag champs. All right, they both get knocked out of the ring.
I'm going to go DIY, and I'll take the loss tonight if I have to.
Okay.
But I'm thinking maybe that because they've been doing really good.
Yeah, they just hit the tag team champions with an over-the-top rope, double over-the-top rope suicide dive. So, we're going to commercial now. We'll be back. Thanks for rocking. All right. Main event match continues. Now we're at the 9:45 p.m. mark. We got 15 more on-air minutes here. DIY is just running this match right now. So, Mike, your prediction's looking pretty good.
Yes. Oh.
Springboard over the top. Gargano. Oh, nope. Okay. No.
I just feel like at some point they're going to end up having a moment where they really pit against each other.
And it finally happens. And Grayson Waller there.
Yeah.
That would not be good. But Gargano's just pounding away in the corner.
Yeah,
wow. Both A-Town down. Oh, okay. There's Theory playing possum.
Yeah. Theory's getting his moment in the sun, as you would say.
He tags out. Waller in from the middle rope. With that. I don't even know what to call that. It's like he does like a basketball dunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like it goes under his legs.
With some kind of splash at the end, Dude's athletic.
Yeah.
The big Aussie.
Yeah, I hope they do something with him.
Same. Theory tagged in. Oh, they're showing a replay of that move. Yeah, it's nasty.
He goes puts one leg forward, puts his hands
through the legs.
Links his hands between them. And
it's
then,
wild.
Yeah.
There's Theory now with a stomp. Former U.S. champion multiple times. Former Money in the Bank winner, Austin Theory. Flexing in front of Ciampa here. Oh, and there's Gargano with a huge chop. Oh, Gargano's in trouble. Theory's just pounding him now.
Yeah, Theory is getting it in.
He is. Heavy
Tags
offense.
in Waller.
Yep, here comes Grayson Waller. Yeah, not looking good for Gargano, guys. He cannot get anywhere near his corner to tag Tommaso Ciampa. He's now thrown outside of the ring. There he's been tagged. DIY. Their chance of slipping away at these titles. Oh, maybe not. He's reversed by Gargano.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Gargano. Who?
That was a move by Gargano. That was like
Hurricane
like a Hurricane Rana driver. Yeah, that was. Oh, and then he just gets whacked, absolutely whacked by Austin Theory. Not looking good for DIY, man. Ciampa's fresh. He's trying to get in there. Gargano can get nowhere near him. Oh, wait.
Oh, roll up.
1, 2.
Nope.
2 count. Okay. Gargano looking for a tag.
No, it doesn't get denied.
Oh, wait.
Another roll up. 1, 2.
Only
nothing.
2. Okay, Inseguri.
Kick to the head.
Yep. Now's the chance, Gargano.
See, doesn't it feel like the end of the match time right now?
Yeah, I mean, we got 12 minutes to go. They don't have much time to... Oh! Okay. There goes Ciampa. He's pulled off the apron right before the tag is made. And here's Theory. Oh, that was a nasty, nasty neck breaker. 1, 2,
3.
Oh, wow.
Kick out.
Gargano kicks out at 2 and 7/8. Look at this. Look at this brain buster. Neck breaker, brain buster style. Wow. We're back now. Looks like a near fall coming up. Okay. Waller.
Double team move.
Kicks
cool.
out.
Kicked him in the face.
Yeah. Waller kicks out. He's looking pumped.
Gargano looks to do something. What's he going to do?
I don't
Looks
know.
to be setting up for something.
Going right for him.
Missed it over the top turnbuckle.
Yep.
Up.
Okay.
Up.
There's Theory. Gets knocked down.
Oh,
wow.
Kick to the face from
Right
Grayson
to the
Waller
face.
to Gargano. Gargano's going to the wrong turnbuckle.
He has been in this match forever, I feel.
Oh, big kick to the face from Gargano.
Yep.
Big right hand.
Ciampa's
Big smash
back up.
to Austin Theory. Oh, and Grayson Waller gets him.
Oh,
and
there
he
goes
gets,
Ciampa. This might be
boy.
it. This might be it, man. We got 8 minutes of showtime left.
The ref is distracted. Oh, he hits
no.
Austin Theory.
Oh, no.
He hits
Waller
Austin
just hits
Theory.
Theory
Roll
by
up
accident. Gets
pin.
1, 2.
No.
Oh, my God. Titles almost changed hands. All right, Ciampa's finally tagged in. Oh. They are not looking good. A-Town down. 1, 2.
No,
Wow.
kick out from Grayson Waller. That was their special move.
Waller saves the titles right there.
Well, no, I thought that was it.
Saves the titles. Yeah, that looked like their move for sure. Oh, no. The meat in the middle.
The meat in the middle.
Here it
that's
comes.
right.
Yep, here it comes. Crowd
They
is
never
going
get it
nuts.
off. They never get it
Nope.
off.
And once
And
again.
here it is. And all of a sudden.
Okay. Now we have Ciampa
Ciampa is
trying
not
to roll
giving
up.
up. He gets the
Small
roll up.
package. Oh,
Austin
nope.
Theory, big kick
Wow.
to the face to Ciampa.
Wow.
Grayson
Okay.
Waller.
He's in the corner. There's that blockbuster, like a sunset flip blockbuster. 1, 2. Nope, there's Johnny.
Broken up by
Johnny
Gargano.
Wrestling
This
is
still
there.
going. This might take up the 20-minute
It
block.
really might. It really might. Yeah, we got about 7 minutes left to go, guys, of the show, and it's still going. Yeah, we're just going shot for shot now. Gargano, and here comes Waller. Oh, former boxer, shot in the face. Super kick by Gargano, and there's Waller. Oh wow, here's Tommaso, the legal man. He's got Waller up. Oh, wow, that was okay. Here comes Gargano now. This is getting interesting. They're having their way with the champions right now. Meet in the middle. They absolutely just hit it.
Too close to the ropes.
Yeah, that's a rope break.
No,
Yep.
too close. Did I call it?
That's
Did I call
a
it?
rope break.
Did I call it?
Oh, my God. Yeah,
Did I call
way
it?
too
close to the ropes. That's it. That's how I know that the DIY is not winning this match. That was
Rookie
it. That was the
mistake.
chance. That was the story.
Yep.
That's what they're gonna say. We were so close.
Uh-huh, yep. Just let it get out of sight for a minute. There
Roll
goes Grayson
up,
Waller. He's
pulling
got the
the
tights. 2.
No.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, Hurricane Rana
Wow.
into a crossface by Gargano. Nope. Okay, he's got a pretty gnarly looking submission on Waller right now. His Theory. He was about to tap. He literally stopped his hand. Oh, now they're in a double submission. Oh,
Wow.
no.
Double crossface.
Are they going to tap out?
Double.
Oh, my God.
And
New
it's
champions.
That's a tap. New champs.
New champions.
New champions.
Wow, I
DIY
did
finally
not see that
legitimized
coming.
themselves.
I did not see that
This is
coming.
crazy right
We
now.
have new WWE Tag Team Champions. It is DIY. They finally finished their story, if you will.
I didn't think there was any chance once they did got that.
Absolutely.
rope break.
Same
Yeah.
here. You had DIY winning this match, so there you go. I did not, and wow, what a moment for Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling. They win their first tag team championship as DIY
That's awesome.
on SmackDown. They're ending the show with this, I guess. It's a big moment for these two guys who've been up and down all the roads, with this tag team.
Yeah, and with 4 minutes left to go, I don't know if we're gonna see anything else here on SmackDown, but I feel like I've been feeling a surprise the whole time.
Would be
And
nice.
I don't know. I
but-
think we might just fade. We
Yeah.
might see the copyright come up now, for all I know.
Absolutely. Yeah, now we're seeing the recap of how they just got it done in this awesome meet in the middle that they actually hit.
Oh wow!
But that went to the rope break, like
Yes,
you
it
said.
did.
Yep, see, 2
Yeah.
count. Here comes
It was
Theory.
this double submission that got him. so.
Yeah, that was incredible. We had like some kind of crossface looking thing. And Waller was about to tap out, and Theory just grabs his hand to stop him. In comes Gargano, his own version of like a Rings of Saturn submission. They both tap out.
Wow.
So they won the championships at WrestleMania. They lose them before SummerSlam. And new WWE Tag Team Champions, DIY. They're getting pyro and all, man. Wow.
All right, let's see what they can do with them now.
Yeah, right. You got the chance finally, guys.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Get it done.
DIY, do it yourself. New Tag Team Champions on Friday Night SmackDown. We are reacting to this live while it was happening. You are now probably sitting around waiting for Money in the Bank, and you already know that we have new Tag Team Champions. That
we just shot to the bloodline.
Here we go. Oh, Solo's claiming he's the tribal chief. He's got the necklace.
But this is what my family needed. Roman Reigns was not man enough to defend our title.
He's saying Roman Reigns wasn't man enough to defend the title.
Wow.
Wow. He's dogging Roman Reigns right now. Oh, wow. Solo is claiming that he is the tribal chief now. Oh, and he's threatening to take Cody's title.
Oh, he's next in line for Cody Rhodes, apparently.
Okay. That's how we end SmackDown. Oh, he's coming for him.
He's looking to show him tonight in Money in the Bank.
Oof. Oh, acknowledge me from Solo. And there he is. He's getting the necklace put on. He is your acting tribal chief. The production.
And I told you there'd be a little surprise tonight.
It was
It's
really,
a little
really
something.
good. That was a nice little Easter egg surprise type deal,
Yep.
whatever you want to call it, before
that's
Money
it.
in the Bank. Yeah, man.
It's going to be some this day in wrestling history.
It absolutely is, and then we're gonna get out of here. But
gonna
SmackDown was very enjoyable. This was the first time we've ever reacted to it live, so shout out to you if you're listening. And now it is time, before we get out of the studio, it is time for On This Day in Wrestling History.
Yeah, and on this day in wrestling history.
Let's go. What do we got?
It's going to be July 6th is the day that we're doing.
Yes.
Which is, for you, Money in the Bank Day, which is
it is.
a beautiful thing.
It is.
Lars Sullivan, 1988, is your notable wrestling birthday.
birthdays. Let's hear them, yeah.
We got a few good ones here this week.
Okay, cool.
So Lars Sullivan, 1988, so he must be, still wrestling maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, maybe on
Buffalo,
the independents.
the wrestler Buffalo, 1974.
Buffalo, huh?
Wrestler Leatherface,
Okay.
1964.
Nice. I love it.
And Vincent McMahon Sr.,
Oh, wow. Vince Sr.
1914.
Wow, and wow, we definitely want to wish them all a happy birthday if they're still with us or not. But all those birthdays are today on this day in wrestling history. And on this day in 2004, at a taping of WWE Smackdown, which we just finished watching live. This was back in 2004 in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Billy Kidman and Paul London defeated the Dudley Boys to win the tag team championships. So on this day in wrestling history, the tag team titles changed hands on SmackDown, and they just did again.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah, and on this day in wrestling history, in 1985, the year of my birth,
Let's go.
at a house show in Baltimore, Maryland, Tito Santana defeated Greg Valentine.
Hammer.
Yeah, Greg Valentine.
Valentine.
Valentine? Okay.
Yeah.
Inside a steel cage to win the WWF Intercontinental Championship for a second time. This was also the first time a WWF Championship changed hands in a steel cage match ever.
Wow, and that happened on this day in wrestling history. And if you're a fan of the Source Wrestling Podcast, you'll know that Tito Santana himself introduces the show every time you throw it on. So that happened on this day in wrestling history, and I got one more for you. It was the year was 1998. WCW Monday Nitro was at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia, in front of over 41,000 fans. In the main event, in his hometown, U.S. champion Goldberg pinned Hulk Hogan clean in the middle of the ring, following a spear and a jackhammer to become the WCW heavyweight champion and extend his legendary unbeaten streak. And that was huge. I remember watching it live. It happened on this day in wrestling history.
Well, and on this day in wrestling history, to close it out, in 2019, MLW Kings of Coliseum took place at the Cicero Stadium in Chicago, Illinois.
Yes.
Jacob Fatu.
Let's go.
None other than Jacob Fatu defeated Tom Lawyer to win the MLW World Heavyweight title. And later in the show, the Dynasty, which is MJF and Richard Holiday, beat the Hart Foundation, Brian Pillman Jr. and Teddy Hart for the MLW tag team belts in a ladder match.
That is really, really freaking cool. And that all happened on this day in wrestling history. So, yeah, first ever episode reacting to a live WWE event. We chose SmackDown. If you guys are still with us, we appreciate it. And the Source Wrestling Podcast is available on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. Wherever you may search, you will find The Source. And one more time, you're listening to The Source, WWE, AEW, All Things Wrestling Podcast with Joe
and
Mike.
Yeah.
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 Get ready for Money in the Bank, guys. It's tonight.
Until we yeet again.
And that's the bottom line, because Joe and Mike
said so.
Said so.
Yeah.
It's not going to work for me, brother.
Yeet.